You saw the Warriors win another title this year, but I want to ask you a question. Who would win, the 75 team or this team?
Who knows? I wish I was young enough to be able to play and find out. So, because then I can go back to the NBA and they can get those 3 zeros they forgot on my other contract. So it would be fun to see that happen. But they were a very good basketball team, and I'm really disappointed that the so-called critics out there who don't know their what from a hole in the ground are saying that every team that they played, they had guys hurt. If they really understood sports, which most of them don't, players have a tendency to not be as prepared against teams that don't have all of their personnel. And if they had their personnel, they would have been more prepared because they never played more than 2.5 quarters in the championship series of good basketball on both ends of the court, and they still won the championship. So if they had Kevin Love, and if they had Kyrie Irving, and if they had Varejao and the other guys, they would have been more mentally prepared. I think they would have played better basketball, and they still would have won.
So as far as this team goes, you're saying that the sports writers need to wise up, and they're pretty underrated at this point.
Yeah, listen, the sports writers only know so much. If you haven't played the game, there are things about the game you don't know. And so I take what most of the sports writers say with a grain of salt. I mean, that's their opinion. Their opinion isn't more valid than your opinion or anybody else who watches the game. They're lucky to have a chance to write. They're lucky to have a chance to talk on TV, but they really don't know everything that they think they know.